Fantastic. Okay, so we are testing our Facebook Live video. And this is Ryan Anglin.
Hi.
And I am Adam Burleson. So we're doing this, and we're going to take a little bit of time to allow people to catch on that Burleson Plumbing is doing a live video, which I believe is the first ever.
I think so.
So then we'll go over kind of why we are doing this video today, why we are going to start doing other videos. But we just wanted to have a little bit of time in the beginning to see who gets on.
Hey, Corey.
Corey is sitting 10 feet away from us, and he tuned in, so that's fantastic. I think it looks like there's 4 other people tuned in. So we'll go ahead and get started on kind of what we're doing. Today, we just wanted to give you a reminder to tune in 9 a.m. on Fridays. 9 a.m. on Fridays is what we hope will be the best time for people to tune into the Q&A morning show, which is our really creative way of doing a question and answer morning show.
Hi, Nancy.
There we go. So, Nancy, thank you so much for sharing. Okay. This is going to be very rough in the beginning because we're just seeing what's popping up on the screen, testing how the camera looks. But here's what we're doing. We're doing a morning show because what we have realized, talking to a lot of homeowners and trying to help a lot of people do projects around their home and sending service people out into people's homes, is that you buy a phone, which is about anywhere from $200 to $800 investment these days if you got a fancy iPhone.
Yeah, definitely.
And you get an owner's manual. You read the owner's manual if you choose to and know how to use that phone. You buy a car, probably one of the most expensive investments you have, and you get an owner's manual. Makes sense. A lot of stuff. You can mess with the air conditioner. You can do Bluetooth now, whatever you want to. So there's an owner's manual. The most expensive investment you make in your life is a home. And
Absolutely.
The problem is there's no owner's manual. A lot of people learn from their dads, their granddads, moms, how to maintain things, how to maintenance things, maybe how to work on things. But the issue is there's no owner's manual. There's nothing that says what to do, what not to do, what to look for. So we do that on a regular basis here at Burleson Plumbing for a lot of people. I may not know everything. Ryan may know things that I don't. And then we have 35 other employees who've been trained and practiced over the years learning these things. So we have the resources to answer those questions. We started this Q&A announcement about a week or so ago, and we already have responses rolling in, and I didn't want to wait until January to answer those questions. You've got questions, we got answers, and we want to answer them. So Ryan is now going to tell you a little bit more about what we're doing specifically in the video tomorrow, so you know what to expect.
Awesome. First, I just want to say welcome to our live stream. Just want to say good morning. Hi, Nancy, and I think there's a Keith and a Betty. So glad you guys dropped in with us. So tomorrow morning, we're going to start our first Q&A morning show, and the subject matter is going to be on faucets. And so I'm going to be talking a little bit about faucets and hopefully help to answer some questions that we've got so far about faucets, kitchen faucets, lavatory faucets, things like that. So I would love for you to join us in the morning at 9 a.m. and you can join the discussion on the most interesting thing in the entire world, that is faucets. I know that just is a one of those things that is a deep question in the human soul. But it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. We're also going to be in January giving away a very nice kitchen faucet for everyone who submits. You're entered into a drawing for everyone who submits a question, and so it's a very nice faucet. I think everybody would be very happy to win it. So I just want to encourage you, submit your questions, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Yes. The faucet was donated to us by one of our great suppliers, Hughes Supply in Statesville. So thank you, Erica, and everybody else at Hughes Supply for donating that. Luxart is a fantastic brand faucet we do very well with here, so we wanted something that was a great faucet for people. And also, update, we had Honeywell, great company that we work with that we install thermostats for, donated this Lyric Wi-Fi thermostat,
Nice, very
programmable thermostat, very nice. That is also going to be given away. Most people don't know how to put those in, so we can send somebody out to help you install. But the most expensive part of that, which is the thermostat, would be free. So a faucet and Honeywell thermostat will be given away, as well as a couple of these bad boys. We've got some Orca chasers, very good stainless drinking device for keeping your drink cold or hot, whichever you prefer. So we're giving those things away. We're giving those away just to get you guys to entice you to ask questions, and hoping that people, by your questions, can expand on other questions. The other part of this video we want to make sure people know is that we've answered a lot of questions for people over the years in-house, and we have done a lot of work over the years. But with these videos, our goal is not to make you a serviceman, a service person, or a professional. We just want to educate you on your home. So there's going to be a disclaimer at the beginning or end of every video, just to let you know. It'll read something like this: everything we suggest and recommend in these videos are simply that. We want everyone to be educated on how things work, but not how to work on technical things. And we always recommend hiring a licensed service professional where risk is involved. So Burleson Plumbing and Heating and its employees are not responsible for injury, damages, loss related to your property or your home. We just need to say that because there is a lot of risk. You work on something with your plumbing, and if you didn't quite get a connection right or something, that you could have some water damage. If you work on electrical, you could electrocute yourself. There's a whole lot of risk, but the big thing is we just want you to know what to look for. We want you to know, be comfortable in your home so that things don't get missed. Where you need to call a professional, we'll tell you. There is some easy fixes that there's not a lot of risk in, that if you're comfortable in those things, you can take that risk and do them. They are things that are done on a daily basis by homeowners. Lastly, I just want to say again, thank you for the people who have already asked questions.
Yes.
And tomorrow we'll dig into faucets, how to install, what the faucet that we're giving away kind of looks like, and how it will be installed. That's already been a question. And then brands of faucets, which has been a question over time. What brand do I need to buy? What do we like? What do we sell the most of? So we will look over some of these questions from this video. If anybody had any, it seems like there's a few coming in. And as soon as we can get everything down pat tomorrow morning, we'll start up at 9 a.m. So we look forward to everybody tuning in.
Did you tell them where to submit their question?
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Ryan. If you want to ask a question, you can go to our Facebook page, and there's some links. The easiest thing is to go to burlesonplumbing.com/QA for question and answer. burlesonplumbing.com/QA. And submit your questions. You can enter as many questions as you want to, and every one of those questions will get you an entry into winning a faucet or a thermostat or some Orca chasers. So submit as many of those as you want, and we'll keep answering as many questions as we can on these videos on our morning show, 9 a.m. on Fridays. Good?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you, everybody, and we will see you tomorrow morning.
See you in the morning.